Round 1. Fight!
What's going on? Welcome to Joe's Geek Show, the video series where we talk comics and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 42. Written by Ryan Parrott, illustrated by Daniel Di Nicola, with colors by Walter Bayamonte and assistance by Katia Rinaldi, with letters by Ed Dukeshire. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 42 promptly opens up with a battle between the Power Rangers and the Putties. And these putties are a little bit different because they have spider legs, but being putties, they're still easily dispatchable if you hit that Z in the middle just hard enough. However, despite the victory, it turns out that from a distance, the Power Rangers are actually being watched by Dane, the Doggy Kruger-like bounty hunter that Lord Zed hired to take out the Power Rangers because of how often Lord Zed failed. Also in this issue, we get to return to Jason, Zach, and Trini as they start off in Safe Haven with the Blue Emissary talking to Garrison Vox, trying to convince him to join the Power Rangers and use the power that was gifted to him from the Morphin grid. But Garrison Vox has been corrupted by the power on a very deep level, and he's just evil. He is flat out evil. There's no way he is going to join the Power Rangers, and says, you know what, just stuff me back in the jar, because when I get out, I am looking forward to that rematch. We also get a very touching yet heartbreaking scene between Trini and Kaya as they're getting to know each other a little bit better, and Kaya at this point is very comfortable as a ranger, very comfortable with her teammates, and lets her know that when she got her powers, she was asleep. Therefore, the energy output was totally out of her control, and she accidentally ended up killing her family. We then return to Earth with Tommy and Kimberly as they're going out on a jog, and Tommy is dressed in a green sweater, of course being a callback to his time as the Green Ranger, because at this point, he is now the White Ranger. And it turns out that this jogging is taking place on the Great Wall of China because Tommy had tricked Alpha into sending him and Kimberly there, saying, hey, there could possibly be a monster, which Tommy does say isn't technically a lie because, hey, there could have been. They just got to keep looking. And it's at this point that Kimberly does take notice that Tommy, he is not tired at all. He is just running and running and running without looking tired once, while Kim, she is just done. Yet, despite being tired and winded, is doing her best to try and keep up. Back with the Omega Rangers, both the Blue Emissary and Z have located someone who's in like the 6th level of power when it comes to the Morphin Grid, meaning they are extremely powerful, and they are on the planet Breel, which is a very interesting callback because in Go-Go Power Rangers at one point, both Jason and Trini did go to Breel, and it was a dimension that was pretty weird because it caused all of the Power Rangers to swap colors and making their thoughts connected to the others, which means everybody could read each other's minds. But the Blue Emissary confirms that this is not going to happen again, as the Omega Ranger powers are so connected to the Rangers that they do not have to worry about the color swap. And so the Omega Rangers, they go to Breel, they're all dressed nice, getting ready to go to a party. They dispatch some guards in order to get in, and the minute we get inside of the party, we see various types of alien creatures, especially Elgar, Darkonda, and the Empress of the Machine Empire. It turns out that the one with the power that's been making the scanners go crazy is none other than Queen Adriel, who once again in Go-Go Power Rangers was in service to Rita before she decided, well, we don't want to do that anymore. At which point, Rita left her pretty messed up. And after demonstrating her power by blowing up one of her guest ships, she tells everybody, bend the knee, especially the Power Rangers who are in the audience. Back on Earth, the Rangers are just enjoying their time at the juice bar when, hey, wouldn't you know it, a dog monster appears on TV and just starts destroying everything, forcing the Rangers to jump into action. And when they arrive on the scene, they first try their blasters, but Dane has implemented an EMP device that blocks the signal of their blasters, making them pointless, and lets the Rangers know that this is not going to be a fair fight. And that is where the issue ends. And once again, we get a very well-told story written by Ryan Parrott. And I cannot believe just how good these are. One thing I do love in this book, I love all of the callbacks to, say, Go-Go Power Rangers, as well as characters and monsters that are inside the show, like Elgar from Turbo and In Space, Darkonda from In Space. You got the Queen of the Machine Empire from Power Rangers Zeo, getting to return to the planet Brielle, and once again seeing Queen Adriel, also from Go-Go Power Rangers. It's just a very well-written story, and I love how the story bounces back between Earth and the Omega Rangers and what they're doing, because it seems that the actions are just going to keep building and building until the two teams are going to meet to take out what I'm assuming is going to be the main threat of the Necessary Evil storyline. Though there's one panel where Kim and Tommy are running on the Great Wall, and there's one shot of Tommy where he kind of looks evil, which I'm sure was unintentional. I think that it was going for more of a sort of a sly kind of look, like, you know, like when he's saying he tricked Alpha into sending him and Kim to the Great Wall. It was supposed to be more of a innocent, mischievous look, but really did come off as him looking evil. I'm also really excited for the setup of the next issue, because I really want to see Dane in action, because over the last few issues of Mighty Morphin, he's been built up as this big, bad bounty hunter that nobody can stop. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how the team prevails over that. So in the end, excellent story, great artwork, good colors. I'm going to say that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 42 gets the epic gold medal. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 42, have you read this book? I would love to know your thoughts on it. Please leave your comments in the comment section below, and if you like this video, I'd love it if you'd smash that like button, share it with some friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and ring that notification bell for more comic book content. Alright, take care, have a great day, as always, stay geeky.